here. I'm in the car, man. Just walked into a spider web, man. That shit crazy. Shit, man. But yeah, man. Another one bites the dust, y'all. Keep PJ Washington in your prayers, man. Keep PJ Washington in your prayers. Yeah. If you don't know who PJ Washington is a professional basketball player for the Charlotte Hornets. He's an NBA player, 20-year-old millionaire. He's decent, but he has a lot of potential. But he's 20, young, rich, good-looking guy, NBA. You know what I'm saying? He doing good for him. Still doing great. He's the top 1%. Top 1% guy, bro. Elite level basketball player. But PJ Washington. Had to make a lane out of no lane because niggas was driving slow as fuck again. But PJ Washington hooked up with this chick named Brittany Renner. PJ Washington hooked up with this chick named Brittany Renner. Long story short, Brittany Renner is a girl who's been ran through by industry guys and celebrities, athletes, all that shit. So Brittany Renner is pretty much what they call, I guess, an industry chick or a celebrity, a groupie, where chicks that, are involved with numerous celebrities and athletes and entertainers and all that stuff. So PJ Washington hooked up with Brittany Renner. Now, they're saying that Brittany Renner preyed on PJ Washington because before PJ Washington made it to the NBA, she used to go to his games in college. She used to go to his college games. So, excuse me. So they're saying that, she's 27, he's 20, she done been ran through by dudes in the industry, and, whatever. But yeah, so she ends up hooking up with PJ Washington. All the real ones is like, PJ, no, what are you doing? Stop. You know what I'm saying? All the real ones is like, PJ, no, don't do this. This has train wreck written all over it, bro. Because, what a lot of men don't know is women love a naive celebrity or a naive dude with money. That's a jackpot. That's the jackpot. Like, a woman that can find a naive man with money, oh, she's hitting the jackpot, bro. That's jackpot music. Shout out to O'Shea Dude Jackson. But yeah, man, that's a jackpot, bro. Like, a rich dude that's naive about women's nature and all that. She know what she's doing. And this is another video, but you got women out there called hookers. Not the prostitute, but hookers as if like she is doing what she's doing to hook you, and then once she hooks you with a baby or a marriage, you're trapped. And if you're a rich dude, oh my gosh, bro, like, you're a target. You're a target. You don't think these women know these dudes is rich and famous and beautiful and all that shit? He gonna give me a pretty baby and he gonna give us some money. Oh, I'm about to do whatever it takes for this. And a lot of dudes aren't familiar. A lot of dudes don't know that there's women out there like that. They will get with a woman and they'll ignore all the warning signs. And they will get with this woman thinking that he's different. Thinking that, oh, I can change her. Oh, she'll do right by me. I'm going to treat her so good that it's going to make her want to do right by me. I'm going to treat her well. And what happens is that dude gets hooked. he gets hooked with a baby or a marriage, sometimes both. So then it's like, where you going? So now PJ Washington has now been hooked. Now he's tweeting and deleting. Yeah, he's tweeting and deleting. He'll make a tweet and delete it. One of his tweets was like, what'd he say? You've been faking the whole time? Yeah, he's hurt. He's dumb hurt. He's dumb hurt. I wouldn't be surprised if he has an off season or if he goes slam the fuck off this season, because yeah, like, dudes is out here getting hooked. Yes sir, you'll meet a woman, she'll be everything you can ask for and more for about 6 to 8 months. If she's real good, maybe a year. Yeah, she'll be everything you need and want, and for about 6 to 8 months she'll be everything. And you know, after that, she'll get you hooked, and she'll be toxic. It's like, nah, I got you. Now I can see she'll be like, that wasn't my true self. That was just that's just what I had to do to come hook you in. I was just being who I needed to be to get you, you know? That's what that is. And hey man, dudes fall for it every day, B. But they say niggas get hooked every day, B. Especially by pretty women. See, it's the manipulative pretty women that know. Cause you know, like, rich niggas want pretty women with no kids so they can build a legacy. That's like 1 + 1. That's fucking obvious. So these real pretty girls with no kids, they know if they got enough demon time in them, they'll know. Oh, I can give you an NBA player. Well, let's get one then. I can give me an NFL player. Well, let's get one then, and they'll get one. And everybody else can see the red flags. This chick, Brittany Renner, been ran through by like multiple celebrities, like celebrities that you all have heard of. Like, I can say a name or two right now, and you're like, oh yeah, I heard of him. Yeah, they smashed. Industry chick getting passed around. Getting passed around, bro. But you know what? That just lets me know that PJ Washington was more than likely fatherless. Probably grew up in a single parent household. And most of the time it'd be single parent household dudes that get hooked. Or it'd be dudes that grew up in a household with his mom and wife being married, but the dad wasn't really a man. You know, just because your parents is married don't mean you've seen a good foundation. You know, just because your parents are married don't mean you've seen it done the right way. Your parents could be married, but your dad could be feminine while your mom is masculine. So your mom runs the show, dad's not happy, and he's simping and he's beta. And that's what you've seen, and that's what you know. So more than likely, you'll be simping, you'll be beta, you'll be with the woman who's masculine and runs the show, and you know, y'all have a nice house, nice cars, but you'll just be a simp in a nice house with a nice car, and a nice job. And she'll just be a alpha female with a nice car, a nice job, running the show. The next thing you know, she's going to cheat on you with a dude that works at Waffle House. And the dude that works at Waffle House, he cooks with the cigarette behind his ear. So yeah, you're going to be devastated. Yeah, so pretty much, yeah, man. Keep PJ Washington in your prayers. Definitely now he's going to be a savage, or he's going to be a red pill man. He's going to want to learn how he can not get caught tripping like this again. And maybe it's something he needed, but now he has a kid with Brittany, so Brittany locked him in. She's going to get child support for 18 years. That kid is going to grow up in survival. You know, I hope that the kid grows up in love. I hope that PJ Washington can get custody and save that child and get his mom. Because you got to understand, when a chick like that, chicks like that don't love their kids. She hooked PJ Washington so she could get money out of PJ Washington. That shit has nothing to do with the kid. That kid is just there for decoration in her mind. Now, I hope I'm wrong, but usually we know how this goes. She's not going to really care about that kid. She's going to want the child support so she can live a certain lifestyle to fill whatever void she's trying to fill. And that child is just a byproduct of that, which is sad because now we have another child who's going to grow up in survival, but I hope that that's not the case. I hope I'm wrong, but we've seen this before. And that child, and the cycle continues. Gonna grow up in a nice house, nice condo, but hopefully that child has emotional connection with either the mom or dad or both, because if not, then it's just a generational curse that will have to be broken. And so, fellas, yeah, pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. Know these women. And don't just be out here getting caught slipping, because you will get caught slipping, bro, if you're not careful. You can't be thinking, oh, she won't do that to me, I'm gonna save her. Alright. You gotta look at a woman's past. Like I said, her past matters. I told y'all. She had that past, and she got that man's kid, and now she's just and we're not gonna tell you. I don't say I told you so. I just say, man, it's gotta be rough. But keep PJ Washington in your prayers. You know, I'm not gonna say another one bites the dust. I'm just gonna say keep PJ Washington in your prayers. That's tough. You know, you get caught slipping by an industry thought. You know what I'm saying? Not thought. Let's not call it a thought. You get caught slipping by an industry. I don't even know what to call it, man. A woman. Let's just say, well, an industry chick or whatever it is. So, yeah, man. You hate to see it.